Namaste everyone. Thank you for joining in yet another video in the series where we are covering Saturn's transit in Pisces and what it means for the various moon signs or the various ascendants. Okay, and in today's video, we'll be looking at the implications of Saturn's transit in Pisces for Taurus moon or Taurus Lagna. Okay, so if your moon or Lagna is Taurus, in that case, Saturn is transiting your 11th house. Okay, and as I said in the previous video on Aries ascendants or Aries moon, the house where Saturn is transiting is going to become the focal point. Okay, Saturn is going to bring up issues which have been unresolved in that house for many, many years. The third aspect of Saturn is going to bring challenges. The seventh aspect of Saturn is going to bring fulfillment. And the 10th aspect of Saturn is going to bring some kind of failure in the area where it is causing that aspect or where that aspect is falling. Okay, so if you're a Taurus moon, Saturn is transiting your 11th house of friends, of network circles, of diseases. Okay, so all of a sudden you might find some hidden disease coming up, or maybe a disease which was there, which you suffered from as a child, and now it has reincarnated for you as an adult. Saturn can also bring challenges with regards to your network or network circles. Okay, Saturn can open up new avenues of income by blocking previous income avenues, or it might eliminate previous income avenues altogether. You might find that things related to your income, which you used to do as a part of earning your daily income, is no longer working. Okay. The 11th house also stands for your elder brother. So their elder siblings, not brother, siblings, sorry. So there could be some issues arising from your relationship with your elder siblings. Okay. The third aspect of Saturn, which is the most dangerous aspect, is falling on your first house, which is the Lagna or the moon. And this indicates that Saturn is going to bring challenges when it comes to your health. All of a sudden, as I said, from the 11th house, you might face some, old diseases, and Lagna represents your health. Okay. So all of a sudden, some health issues may come up. You might face problems with regards to some old decisions. Say some decisions which you had taken in the past may now come back to haunt you. Okay, or you may face some consequences because of some bad decisions that you have taken or you might take. Okay, Saturn gives his seventh aspect on your fifth house from the 11th house, and this could mean fulfillment in terms of share market. Okay, in terms of lottery, in terms of speculative gains, in terms of children. If you have been trying to have a child for a long, long time, this is the period where you can actually be successful either through traditional methods or maybe through IVF. Okay, it can also open up new avenues on the romantic front. And maybe you have been looking for a partner for long, and now Saturn is opening up that front for you. Okay, the ninth aspect of Saturn is falling in your eighth house. So this could bring challenges with regards to your in-laws. This could bring challenges with regards to sudden events. And all of a sudden you might feel, very, very lazy to do things because Saturn represents tamas and the eighth lord or the eighth house is very, very tamasic. So you might be filled with more tamas that leaves you very, sleepy all the day long, or it might lead to some procrastination issues too. Okay. Say you are supposed to get inheritance, and now because Saturn is looking at the eighth house, so it's direct 10th aspect, you might face issues because of inheritance. Maybe all of a sudden you will find that your spouse's family is causing problems, or you're facing problems from your spouse's family. Your own family has become ingenerous when it comes to inheritance. I recently did a consultation of a client where, the father, for some strange reason, did not include the younger son in the property papers. Okay. And later on, when that person went to discuss with his father, it was conveyed that, the father was very, very angry because of some previous decision that this young man took. Okay. So this is a challenging transit. It's going to be a challenging transit for the Taurus moon or Taurus extended. And if you are, then, please take precautions. Remember, you will face not not the entire period of 2.5 years of Saturn is going to be bad. Okay, it's going to bring challenges, but it's also going to bring its own fair share of rewards. Okay, so please let me know in the comment section how this transit has affected you or impacted you. Please share this video with your friends and family if you think it's going to help them in any way. Subscribe to the channel, like the content, and do reach out if you are in requirement for a consultation. I'll see you soon in yet another video. Namaste. Om Gurate Namaha.